In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to set up your scene in Dimension to achieve a polished and professional look with perfectly rendered shadows. This process is quite straightforward, but having a keen eye for detail can really make your digital creations stand out. Let's start with arranging your scene. The first thing you'll want to do is place your object precisely where you want it in your workspace. Your goal here is to make sure that it feels naturally integrated with its environment. Proper lighting is crucial, as it can dramatically affect the realism and mood of your scene. So take a moment to experiment with different lighting angles and intensities. Next, set up a floor or ground plane. This will ensure that your object can cast a convincing shadow, adding depth and context to your final render. One important detail to check is whether the ground plane or shadow catcher is enabled. You need this to make sure that your object will properly cast a shadow in your scene. An engaging visual often hinges on how shadows interact with objects, making this step essential for authenticity. Once your scene is set and you're satisfied with the arrangement, it's time to switch over to the render workspace. You can do this by navigating to File and then selecting Render, or simply switch to render mode directly. When it comes to choosing your export format, you'll typically want to go with PNG. This is because PNG files support transparency, allowing for flexibility in editing. If you anticipate needing layers for further adjustments, you might opt for a PSD instead. For those wanting a transparent background in your render, pay special attention here. Head over to the Scene panel and select the environment object. Within its properties, you should disable or hide the background by unchecking the Background option. Doing so will ensure that your rendered image comes out with a transparent background. This is especially useful if you plan to insert the object into another scene later on. Even with a transparent background, you'll want to ensure that the ground plane is visible to capture those realistic shadows. To maintain this, you can set the ground plane's material to be very subtle, or if you prefer, you can keep the floor but disable the floor color. This adjustment will highlight the shadow without showing a visible floor surface in your render. Now you're ready to render the image at your desired resolution. The PNG file you export will include alpha transparency, showcasing both the object and its shadow. This gives you the liberty to place it against any colored or photographic background of your choice. After you've finished rendering, you can import your newly minted PNG into another editing tool, like Adobe Photoshop. This allows you to seamlessly position the object over any background, ensuring the shadow overlay remains intact and your composition looks impeccable. So, that's how you effectively set up and render a scene in Dimension, giving your 3D object the beautiful shadow casting effect it deserves. Happy designing!